What is happening, guys? Cowboy here, and we're back. Let's head on in and see what awaits. Lothringen, Power of the Exorcists. Seems like the kind of place that my party wouldn't really want to go, you know. It's called Tower of the Exorcists. That has, like, death flags all over it. But we will fully loot this bitch. I mean, so far it's pretty chill. Not really finding anything. Figured there would be, like, exorcists here and there to get out with, but so far this is, like, eerily quiet. No one here. I'm assuming once we get to that main room, shit's probably gonna go down, but... I also realized that I was misnumbering my episodes, so...
Eisen,
actually today's
when and how did Eifried disappear exactly? And how did you two meet in the first place?
You know, you ask an awful lot of questions about us.
What? I don't mean to pry, really. Perhaps it's a habit I picked up from my work. Drat. It seems I've been digging too hard.
No matter. Eifried vanished about a year ago. He agreed to fight a duel against someone, and secretly left to meet his opponent. Once we figured out what was happening, we rushed to the scene. But all we found was the aftermath of a fight, and a pendulum.
Was Zavid his opponent?
Given his choice of weapon and his ability to fight, I'd say it's likely.
What I don't get is why Eifried would end up captured and imprisoned by the Abbey after a fight with a stray Moloch.
The Abbey had him prisoner?
On their island. Until an exorcist named Melchior took him away, that is.
What? Lord Melchior did?
The Abbey would have captured Eifried about a year ago. Surely it must have caused quite a stir.
I was simply patrolling. I wasn't involved in any such operations. Oh, but I do remember that we suffered a great number of casualties around that time. I never heard why, and when I went to investigate, I found no records of any major deployment. And then I was ordered to cease any such investigation by Lord Melchior.
That's fishy.
He wanted to hide something, clearly. And I think I'm starting to get a picture of what it was.
And it involves the Abbey?
Yup. Not going in there just yet, but somebody is chained up. I wonder if that's Alfred. Gotta get the chest, gotta get all the chests, gotta get the chest, gotta get all the chests. 140 cats? Come on, man. This is really long. Isn't that like what she came with? It is. Wow. All the way up here for a basic bitch item that I've had for a long time. But that does beg the question of where the final chest is that I did not see. Because the cat's chests don't count as chests. At least for our chest tracker. Wait a minute. I didn't go in here. Umber. Listen, that's pretty. That's fucking awesome looking. I am debating. How many cats am I at? 102. Something. I'm debating on leaving and coming back to respawn the cat so I can open that chest, but. That's our man.
Eifried.
So, this is Von Eifried.
Eisen, it's good to see you again.
So you're alive. You could have sent a letter.
When have you ever written a letter to another man?
True. Aside from my little brother, not even once.
Your brother? Ah, yes. You told me that once. Eisen, why?
I've got no brother.
That was the trap.
Enough of your tricks!
Thanks for luring him out. I owe you one.
Zavid.
Now come on out, you old coot!
Lord Melchior.
Breaking through my double illusion. Impressive.
I'm making a point not to fall for the same tricks twice.
I shouldn't have let you get away last time. I won't make that mistake again.
Why am I here?
Her consciousness has returned, so that is its power.
Just turn this thing into a demon? I think he did. Wow.
Turned her into a demon.
What? This can't be happening.
A chain reaction. Your Reaper's curse is quite the dreadful affliction, isn't it?
Don't you run away!
Heads up! Wyvern's coming!
Poor Eleanor. Seeing her beloved Abby, like, it's turned things into fucking demons. Ooh, resistant to fire and melee. Weak to earth.
Why would an exorcist create a demon?
Hey, worry about that later.
What's my art set up for him? Clear path, corrosion, air thrust. Yeah, and then air thrust, flash stab, veil, stone lance, date 11th, lighthouse, minutes. 9, 10. Yeah, I think that's supposed to be alright.
We got damn dragons to take care of.
Blades of wind, slice them! Blades of wind, slice them! Air thrust! Illusory veil! Eat it!
heal doesn't do very good.
You broke me! Here's your justice! Fight in order!
Let's go! How's that? No escape! Bubble! Win that! Air thrust! Place them with! Slice them! Air thrust! Let's go! How's it? Let's go! How's that? No escape! Bubble! Win that! Hold up! Eat it! Up!
Enough waiting! Geostigma! Gaze upon my fiery wheel!
Looks like you got caught in your own trap, old man.
Oh, are you sure about that? What the?
I'll take care of the last one.
He just saved the wyvern?
You folks jump in and kill without a second thought. Is that your creed?
Marvelous. Your Siegfried is just the power I've been looking for.
What?
My work here is done.
The hell did you do? Wait, damn you! Follow them!
Rigid pillar. Oh, a bunch of mastery. Super heroine incapacitator. So,
Where the hell did they go?
Find them. They can't have gotten far.
that Malik was like, I don't know. It was like she was, I don't know, force tethered, I want to say, and it seemed like she was breaking out of it. So we forced her back in, turned her into a demon. I'm guessing there was some relation between probably that Malik and Zavid. I don't see why else he would have jumped in and saved it. But you mentioned, you know, you fell into your trap, and he's like, oh, but did I? More pike. That's how do you get past the worn spear first. Work on that. As for you, under attack power, let's get that up. So shock ward, you can work on wind. Rigid pillar. Or anything that chains into it. Oh, yep. Tri-flare. Tri-flare into frigid pillar. Into pyrogenic ring or void mire. No. It wasn't void mire. I had 1, 2. Pyrogenic ring. What did I have on here before? Beckoning lure. And infuse paper forward. Yeah. Alright. That's good. I wonder if it respawned all the cats in here too. No, it didn't. I'm guessing they probably went up. I think it makes more sense that they would go up than out. Is it high, low? I don't know what the hell that high, low is. Unless it means elevation. I'm low. Going higher. Maybe. Check it again when I get to the top. So, old man Melchior is going around. It's getting higher, I guess it's an elevation. So he's going around just tethering Molochs that don't want to be tethered. So that one Moloch that was breaking out of the thing is probably somebody important to Zavid. Or somebody important to Eisen. Because Eisen also froze up when he saw her. And Zabine shot to break the thing. And I think the Moloch, I don't know, I think the Molochs were the illusions. So when he punched it, it vanished, but like he still made contact with something. If it was an illusion, it would just fade. Then he used some fucking thing to copy the gun so that he could use the gun for... I don't know. I don't know what he's going to use it for, but copy the gun.
Damn. You sure got some speedy legs for an old fart.
I'm glad to see you're okay, Zavid.
It's not me that I'm worried about.
Melchior was highly interested in your weapon. And yet he didn't steal it. Surely a legate like him could snatch it if he wanted to.
Why bother stealing it when you can just copy its hidden formula? Some arts can decipher the workings of other arts in a split second. And guess what Melchior's specialty is?
As he left, he said, "My work here is done."
The Abbey must have some use for that unknown art. Who knows what? After all, they brought it here from another continent.
And we'll find out what they're after and crush it to dust.
Let me ask you just one question. Why do you have Siegfried?
I'm counting on you, he said. Back when I served the Exorcists, they sent me on a mission to capture Eifried.
Zavid, you were once their slave?
Yeah. My mind was under the influence of Inominat's domain. But when Eifried aimed this baby at me, one shot was all it took to open my eyes. The fight we had after that was one for the books. He might have been a human, but that guy was a beast. Put a song in my soul. But then Melchior had to jump in and spirit Eifried away with one of his damned illusions. That old bastard, playing tricks with people's minds.
But why'd he grab Eifried and not Siegfried when he had the chance?
He probably didn't know at the time that this guy was the real prize he was after. But Eifried knew. Right before he was taken, he distracted Melchior long enough to hand Siegfried over to me. Well, that's all I know. Whether you believe me or not is up to you.
Got it. We're done here.
Huh? That was easy.
Eifried only says I'm counting on you to people he trusts.
Is that so?
So, what are you gonna do now?
Gotta keep looking for Eifried. Still gotta give this back and settle our score.
I doubt you have much time left to get that done.
I'd hazard a guess that until now, Melchior was unaware what Siegfried could really do. In other words, he and the exorcists weren't able to interrogate anything out of their captive.
And now that Eifried's no longer needed, I see no reason for them to keep him alive.
You think I don't know that?
If you really want to save Eifried, you probably ought to team up with us.
Nope. No can do.
Why not?
You lot will do anything to achieve your goals. Even kill. Sorry, I'm a fighter, not a killer. I won't steal a single life. That's just my creed.
And I've got no intention of changing our pirate creed either.
Eisen and Zavid have their own creeds. They both have such strong principles, even though they're so different.
Just like humans.
Well, that was sure something. Melchior and his illusions are cheats.
There's no cheating in combat.
What I meant is that they were awfully dirty tricks for an upstanding exorcist.
And the illusion seemed so real. Had that gone on any longer, I wouldn't have been able to tell what was real and what was fake.
If it can't be distinguished from reality, perhaps one could live a happier life within the illusion.
That sort of happiness can rot.
You think so?
But by using illusions, you can defeat an opponent without causing them any physical harm.
Oh, how humane. Wow, the Abbey is so great.
Lord Melchior is an exemplary man who has served Lord Artorias since before the Abbey's founding. He's done everything from logistical planning to defense strategy and even political negotiations. He shows the utmost concern, even for his opponents, so...
He turned a friendly Moloch into a dragon.
That was...
Physical wounds can heal. Emotional wounds never fully fade.
Yeah, but...
Don't lose heart, Eleanor. Foul play is foul play, but you're talking to a demon and a witch. Who can judge?
I appreciate that you're trying to console me, but as an exorcist, I cannot accept this.
Alright. So... let's see something. Nice, they have. Alright. I doubt I'll ever have a reason to come back here, so... while we're here, I'm gonna get that cat's chest. Run me dry on souls. But I need it. I will say, I'm kind of amazed at how... Drop earring, right. What are these drop earrings? This is the second time I found drop earring. Oh, literally drop... Damn, dude, they use a... 1.5 each, so to wear them both would take all of your stuff. Let's give her the drop earrings. Can I... Let's run out. I'm not gonna warp outside. Maybe I could, actually, after I'm outside, maybe I can warp to a town. But anyway, I'm probably gonna wrap this one up in a second. To get outside, see if there's any more quick cutscenes that pop up. But otherwise, like, where am I going now? Return to Van Altia, Port Renade. Back to the Van Altia and back to, I guess, trying to decipher the book, learn more about Inomata. Yep, won't let me warp. So some shit's probably about to happen. Actually, I think I'm just gonna going out. Need to save there. I can always click save. 25 minutes. Go a little bit further, and then I'll cut things off and save. And I kind of want to.
Here I come!
dislikes cactuses.
Come on, really?
Jade Wave and Mirage. And some new stuff. That's neat. What do we get fine for you? Something that Jade. Just like those. Who else is mastered? Lord Paper. Good, good. Thing I got. Aiming daggers for. I could do the tunnel. It's just a connection of the Westleban tunnels, though. Let's keep going back for now. I feel like there has to be a cutscene or something that's triggering in a second here, because otherwise it would let me just fast travel, and it's not.
I thought I smelled someone pondering. What's on your mind, Laphicet?
I know Siegfried comes from another continent and all, but do you know anything else about it, Rokuro?
Nope, can't say I do. All I care about are swords. That contraption doesn't interest me much.
I suppose that makes sense. But it looked real powerful.
Just guessing based on how we saw Zavid use it, I'd say it amplifies his power somehow.
An amplifier. It's true that he seemed to get stronger when he fired it at himself.
Yeah, and it gave that dying legendary wyvern enough strength to escape.
But wasn't it also what he used to dispel Melchior's illusions back there?
That was also amplification. The Malachim are the source of his arts. The relic pushed them past their limits and kablooey.
Suffice it to say, it can be used both offensively and defensively. It must be very hard to master.
More important is what the Abbey plans to do with it. Not that I really care.
Probably amplify a fucking Inominat or some crazy shit on the Abbey. Or to Renede, which is like right here, isn't it? Oh wait, isn't Renede where I want to go? Yeah, Port Renede. Fuck yeah, warp to Renede. There we go. That was the cutscene I was waiting for. Woo, we made it back. Alright. Go to the inn. Rest up. And we will wrap things up there.